Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our Ark Survival Evolve Let's Play. And in this episode, it's going to be just a little bit of more laid back, chill episode. Not doing anything super crazy. First I want to go get a bunch of metal. Because I just need a bunch of metal. I've pretty much used up all of my supply of metal on all the maps. I think I have like 1,000 left on Extinction and that's about it. So I need more metal. Because those over there are totally empty because we emptied them when we made the transmitter for Genesis. So I need more. And while I'm doing that, I want to kind of discuss like ideas and plans I have for more so like the future of this series. And maybe what's beyond it. I don't know if I'll go into that yet. But I want to do that. And then after we do that, I want to maybe craft a couple things if enough is smelted in the process. Because some stuff I want to get is a... Well, first, dude, that's the wrong tab. That's also the wrong tab. I want to get the, what's it called? The refining... No, not refining forge doi. The industrial forge. This one. I want to make one of those for aberration just to speed up the process of this when I have to do it again. Because this smelts a lot of metal at once, and it's faster. And then after that, like that's my main priority right now, just to replace all those refining forges over there. Plus just runs on gas rather than having to constantly make spark powder or wood. And then after that, like, I obviously maybe want to get more of these, but I want to make a cloning chamber. Because, like, not necessarily to clone the Reapers. Like, because I want to get at least one more imprinted one. Hopefully better. But, just because, like, there's other dinos that I think would be fun to clone. That, like, are hard to get multiples of. Or something like that. Or ones that I just don't care about having imprinted that we can just get multiples of. That'd be also fun. That's not a priority right now. Cloning chamber is just fun to mess around with, essentially. But I do need to go down and get some metal. And, okay, well, I'm going to get a little bit just started, and then I'll probably discuss stuff. Plus, I need to clear out this area down here, because this guy's here. I don't want to hop off with him. Haha, see, that's why I have the hazard suit on, because this thing would be deadly. But not right now. Alright, well I got a little bit going, so if I spend a lot of time down here, I'm not completely wasting time not smelting metal. And wow, stuff already respawned. So I cleared out a lot of stuff that was down here already. But yeah, what I was kind of thinking is, because right now, obviously, I was trying to work towards the Rockwell thing. I still want to, but it's going really slow. Like, I'm literally right now just waiting. Whoa! Okay, I literally just jumped off and then that happens. Anything else good? Come get me. Okay, that gave me a mini heart attack. But yeah, right now, basically just waiting on trying to get a high level Reaper. And, can't really do much more to progress towards that until we do get at least one more. Because, like, I could technically clone him, but I want to have a better one to clone. If we do that. No, I'm too far away. You kidding me? But yeah. I want to have a better one to clone. If possible, I just threw metal, but that's not that big of a deal. There's so much down here. But I can't focus. Wow. Yeah. So, that's one reason I've been going over to Genesis to, like, do some missions and then, like, get the X-Rex that we did in the last one. Because I don't want to just be at a standstill. So I want to at least be progressing in some capacity. So, yeah. I think I'm obviously still going to look for Reapers in the immediate time, but I'm also going to mainly probably also go, like, work on Genesis a bit more. what I'm kind of thinking. And then after that, because like I've said a couple times already that like the Gamma Master Controller, I for sure want to do that fight. I mean, I want to try and do it. I should be able to beat it. Gamma is difficult, but it's not like overwhelmingly hard. Beta might be possible, but I don't know. And Alpha, I don't think is gonna be very possible, because now that it's been a little while now, but now that they've nerfed, they're taking out the thing where the lesser antidote heals the Giga Bleed effect. I don't know how you could do that fight solo. So I don't know if that one's gonna really happen. So that might be the one boss that I don't do Alpha on. Other than that, I do want to do Alpha Rockwell and the Alpha King Titan, because you can do those solo. I have done those solo. So I've done the Gamma and Beta Master Controller solo. The Alpha one I had a friend come over and help me with, but it was just 2 of us, so it's still possible with like minimal people. But yeah, basically those are my ideas right now with that stuff. There's other stuff I want to do, because like, okay, after I intend on doing the King Titan fight last, just because I think, even though Genesis, well, okay, actually, whatever Genesis Part 2 adds, I didn't mean to turn that off. Whatever Genesis Part 2 adds, because I assume that'll add a boss. If it doesn't add a boss, it would be kind of sad. But whatever that adds, we'll do that too. I would just need to figure out how to do that fight. As cool as the Master Controller fight is, though, I kind of hope it's not like the Master Controller, just so I can do it solo in a meaningful capacity. But there is other stuff as well. Like, I mean, I know I said I want to do the King Titan fight last, but that's just because I feel like that fight has more of like an end feel, like an end game feel to it, than the Master Controller fight does. So I don't know. Once again, we'll see where Genesis Part 2 lands, and then I'll figure that stuff out. That is the other thing with Genesis Part 2, is I do fully intend on doing that. And then we will have gone to every single main map. I don't know if I'm going to do the free map bosses. Like, we did the Crystal Wyvern Queen Blast because that's like a unique fight. I don't know if I'm going to go do like the Valguera ones or the Ragnarok ones and stuff like that. Mainly just because they're just the other fights we've already done, except you're fighting multiple bosses at once. You don't, I mean, okay, the Ragnarok fight, you unlock the Tek Light, and that's it. I mean, you unlock the sword and the shield, but you can get those on Extinction. But like, the only one you get that you can't get on Extinction is the Light, which honestly I don't really need. So there's not really much of a point to doing those. Actually, you know what? I will do at least one of the center fights just because I don't have the achievement and I want to get that achievement. But that's the main reason of doing that. Let's see. Like the okay, well, after we do everything, which is still a ways off, which is crazy to think, cuz like pretty late into the game already. But like there's still a lot of grinding that needs to be done to get there. But what we're working on. And anyways, but like end game of this series, probably, like, obviously we'll do the fights, and then after that I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably finish up any remaining things that I want to get done, that I've like wanted to do but haven't gotten around to. And then after that, I don't know, I still don't know yet if I want to continue with this series where we just like kind of just experiment, do random stuff, but the videos would be more scarce on it and focus on other stuff, or if I like go to other maps, like modded maps, and incorporate those into this, or if I just end it after we finish everything that I want to get done and then go on to a different series. Because that is another thing, is I don't want to do kind of what I did when I played Mario Odyssey 2 years ago. Now, okay, that I played through the game, but it was not good. I mean, the quality of these videos isn't very good as is, but like, these are miles better quality wise than those videos. Because for a little bit of background context, I recorded that entire series in one day. I didn't 100% the game, obviously, but I start to finish, like, or start to final Bowser fight, beat that game in one day, and then I edited all of the videos the next day. So that should give you like a little bit of an idea as to how rushed or poor quality those were. At least I'm putting more time into these ones, because I care about these ones more. Then I wasn't really as serious and stuff, but like I'm taking this as seriously as I possibly can. But yeah. So I don't want to just do what I did then, where I record one random thing, push them all out at once, and then just disappear off the face of YouTube for like 2 years and then come back. Because that's not going to help me in the long run at all. And I feel bad about doing stuff like that. So I don't want to just end all videos after we do this. So I don't know what I want to... I guess these are options I'm open to doing, and I will be open to feedback. Obviously, no one has to pick anything now because it's still ways away. But I'm just throwing ideas out there. Whereas, like, I could, like I had said, continue with this just in different ways. Or I could do like a modded art thing. I've never done something like that. That sounds interesting, but I don't really know what mods I would do because, like I said, I haven't done that ever before. So, yeah, that could be an interesting experience. I was thinking other series-wise, like modded Minecraft kind of sounds fun because it's been a long time since I've played Minecraft. Like, I think last time I played Minecraft in any like meaningful capacity. Oh, that's why you're compared. Okay. I just wasted a bunch of metal. Anyways, last time I played Minecraft in any meaningful capacity was like 2 or 3 years ago. So it's been a while. Why can't I pick that up? Okay. So yeah, there's that, or there's just like doing other random games. I'm not exactly sure what. It's just ideas. I'm kind of just rambling. I'm sorry. Oh, I threw the light pet. I need that. I'm sorry. This is just a mess. It's fine. I can't move. There we go. Okay, well, yeah. So, I honestly don't know what else I would do after, but those are just, like, ideas. Mainly, I'm just trying to say that I don't want this to be, like, whenever this ends, I don't want this to be the same as the Odyssey thing was, where I just kind of just disappear for a long time. So yeah, and like I mean, other games that anyone else would be interested in, I'm very open to, because I don't know. I don't know what I would play. I have No Man's Sky, and that sounds kind of fun, but it's very slow, so I don't know if I'd play that. Maybe other survival games like Ark, because I generally like these kinds of games. I don't know. I could do more story games, like I played Cyberpunk, that was kind of fun. I could do stuff like that. Wow, you can't hold any more metal. But yeah, I don't know, just stuff like that. I don't remember what last one of these we put stuff in. Yeah. Well, I mean, okay. At this point, I'm just rambling, I'm sorry. But, yeah, there's not really much interesting. It's more just like a listen to video, I guess. But, I don't know. It was something I was meaning to... Well, one, it was something I was meaning to, like, discuss at some point. But the other thing is I just need to get this done. And, like, get resources. A bunch of metal. So, this is my excuse to sit down and do that if I just kind of... Just, like, sit down and talk about my ideas. Stuff like that. I don't know. Or, because, like... I could also, I wouldn't do this like during this series, but I could also like switch more so where I do the more kinds of like some channels I know they play like 2 or 3 games at once and they alternate like what they upload or something. I could do that. I don't know. But I don't, like I said before, I don't know what I would bounce back and forth with. I wouldn't, like I had said as well, I wouldn't do that during this. I want to get this series done first on its own, because it started as its own thing. I want it to end as its own thing. Which, it's still crazy to me to think about. Because, okay, when I started this series, I started it 3 days after I beat the Alpha King Titan solo for the first time. And I was, at that point, I was really super duper wanting to get this far in the game, but I legitimately did not know if I was going to. I didn't know if I was going to drop it at some point. But here we are. I impressed myself getting this far. You know what we've gotten this far in this game? I want to get it done. So, there's no stopping now. So, yeah. But, yeah, I'm just amazed that we're here already. It feels like it's gone by real fast, even though it probably hasn't. I don't know. I started at, what, November, December sometime last year. I don't know. Just kind of rambling. It's fine. But yeah, those are mainly my thoughts. I don't really have much more to say about that right now, so I'll just still get a little bit more metal and then wait for some of this to smelt up. We can go do, I might do something interesting rather than just grabbing metal, because I feel bad that, like, this is probably most of the episode is just me sitting down rambling about random stuff that doesn't really pertain to this series that much, and mining a bunch of metal. Okay, well, I brought all the metal back over here, and it turned out to be like just above like 5,000. Now, the first thing you might be thinking, and definitely the first thing I thought, is, oh, that's just enough to craft one of these. Well, actually, okay, 5,500, but I know we have some in here already. Somewhere. I don't remember. It's, well, how much metal do we have? Oh, yeah, we have 9,000. That's more than I thought. So, like, we had, like, just over 5,000 from what we got today. But the more practical approach to what we can craft is I'm gonna make one of the, what is it? One of the, like, refining forges. I actually don't know where it would be. Yeah, right here. Or I keep calling it a refining forge, the industrial forge. Oh, we have oil in here. I actually didn't think we would. I know where some beaver dams spawn, so that won't be an issue. And I just need to go kind of massacre a bunch of corrupt creatures. So that won't be that hard. The other thing I want to make is another one of these, because the only story map that we don't have a Tek Transmitter on, I believe, is Scorched Earth. Because, like, we have one on Aberration, obviously. We have one on here, and we have one on the island in Genesis. I know that. I don't think we have one on Scorched Earth, though. I don't really ever go to Scorched Earth anymore, but I want to have just one on each of the story maps. I don't really need to make one for each of the, like, side maps. But, I want to make one for Scorched Earth. So I think I will do that as well, and that equals about 5,000 metal. Actually, it does equal 5,000 metal, because each is 2,500. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I will also need to go get some more, even more, corrupted nodules, not modules. But, that won't be that big of a deal, because we have Rocket over here. I can just go and get a bunch of them with the Ice Breath. So, and the Trinodons give up a bunch. Same with the Stegos, which I was kind of surprised about. But, alright, that's what I'm going to go do right now. And I just realized I need to go get more water. I'm surprised there's just one beaver dam over here. I went over to the other, like, little area that's kind of closer to our base. That usually has a couple little, like, river down in the park area thing. And there's usually a couple along the river there, but there was only one that I was able to find, so yeah, I don't know. Guess the beavers are on hiatus, but we should have enough cementing paste. If not, I can just make some. Chitin's not that hard to get on Extinction. Yep, it's over enough. Alright, now I just need to go get the, corrupted nodules. They must have upped how much these corrupted creatures drop, or like how many corrupted nodules, because like I remember you used to get like maybe like 1 to 3 from a Dilo, and then like 15 or something from like a Stego and a Trike, and like 20 from a Rex or a Pteranodon, something like that. Like, I mean, okay, I got 20 that time from the Rex, but like, I don't know, there've been a couple times where I've gotten like 30 something from like a Stego, which surprised me. Okay, that time I only got 6 from 2 Pteranodons, so I guess not really holding up my point very well, but I don't know. It seems like that you get more for some reason. I haven't changed any of the like drop rates or anything like that, so I don't know. Yeah, like that time I got 26. Okay. I got 43 from that Pteranodon. Yeah, it's definitely more. I don't know. Or maybe I just always got super unlucky last time. I have no idea. Or I'm getting lucky now. Like that time I only got 2, which is kind of in line with what I would expect. Like 32 that time. I don't know. I don't know anymore. But it seems like more, at least to me. Okay, well I hope we have enough corrupted nodules. We should, but I don't exactly remember how much each thing costs. We will at least have enough for one. But oh, it's not electric. They're under crafting, right? That's 400. We have like 1,000. Okay, yeah, we have enough. Perfect. So that. Oh, I need more crystal. Are you kidding me? Crystal's like super easy to get because it's everywhere, but like still, I just wasted a piece of element. Element still isn't that hard to get, but it's annoying. All right. Well, we have one. Yeah, there's just where I usually like to go to get crystal is I'll just bring this guy over here. And there's a big old patch right here. Oh, it hasn't spawned back since the last time I mined it. Alright, well there's more over here. Yep. And I'll just mine like these 2 nodes because there's generally a bunch. Alright. Okay, well I hope we have enough crystal now. Oops. I need to make sure I don't craft the same thing again. I think I craft the refining forge. Alright, it's not a refining forge. It's an industrial forge. Right? Yes, I did. So, that's not what I should craft now. I should craft this thing. Yay, we have enough crystal again. There we go. Oops. There it is. Alright. We have a little bit of metal left. It's not enough to make the cloning chamber wherever it may be. Actually, I don't know where it would be. Tek? No. Basic? No. I don't know where it would be. I'll look for it. Oh wait, no, it'd be under structures and Tek. Yeah. Yeah, we still don't have enough. We're actually not that far. It's just like 1,500 away. A little less, but still. It's not that hard to get that much metal on Aberration. But still, I'm not going to make that today because it's not that big of a deal. But I will go and place this on Aberration and this on Scorched Earth. Okay, I brought the tools back over here because I didn't know if I was going to want to make like Adobe foundations. I don't know if we have any. Because I know I can put them on stone, but I would want it to be Adobe because it matches. I think we might, but I don't know. Actually, though, over here in this corner, like, it would fit pretty perfectly. I could just move, because, like, this is a ceiling. It would cover that, too. Because, like, this is the one spot I couldn't get a foundation to snap. But, I don't really need these here anymore. Like, I could just rebuild them somewhere else. Maybe, like, put them here. I don't know. But I think I might put the transmitter in this corner. It seems like that would work best. Yeah, because, like, we already have, like, kind of that spot open on the balcony. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to move all the stuff that's in here inside. You know, that is one thing I missed a lot about building on Adobe. Is the fact that it has lines in it. So it makes it super easy to line stuff up. But, okay. I like this spot for it. It works well enough, at least. I do think I'm going to craft a couple refining forges and just put them in front of the window out there. I should have the resources to do that. It'll be fine. Like, this stuff's in front of the window here, so, like, it's fine. Okay, well, there we go. So, that should be fine now. And I guess now... So long, Scorched Earth. I don't really know when I'll be back here. It's probably a waste of metal and resources, but I wanted to get one over here anyways. Yeah, I'll be back at some point. But yeah, I'm gonna head over to Aberration and just place the industrial forge down, not the refining forge. That's a refining forge. Okay, I have basically nothing on me just because I'm going to demolish a bunch of this stuff. And these are still smelting a little bit, I think. Yeah, I'll just put them out. And just toss what metal remains in these in the industrial forge when I place that down. But I do think, okay, well first I'm going to put all this up in the what you would call it. The chemistry bench. I think this takes up a 3x3 if I remember correctly. This is only 2 deep. Yeah, it looks like it's a 3x3. So I'm just going to take whatever resources I get from demolishing this stuff and use that to craft whatever I need. So like 3 more foundations. And then probably railings and stuff like that. Oh, okay. I guess I need to take multiple trips even though I have like basically nothing on me. And there we go. I have this all swapped out for the industrial forge, not refining forge now. And I think it looks alright. I had to go get a little bit more, but I had to go get a little bit more thatch because I had enough wood and stone, but the refining forges didn't have thatch, so I had to get more. But not that big of a deal. I put stairs just so I don't have the big kind of leap up. But other than that, I think it looks alright. I mean, it's just big, but it's not that bad. Now though, I don't have very much metal left. There's a little bit. I put it in the fabricator, but it just runs on gasoline. You put it in, I think it smelts like 10 at once. It's either 10 or 20 ingots at once. It's a lot. I'm pretty sure it's 10, but I don't remember correctly. I'll just give it 1 piece of gas because I believe each lasts for 30 minutes. I don't know. I'm gonna waddle my way back down there since I'm heavy, and I'll bring you back when I can put it in. All right. Anyways, let's just put this all in here. It's actually more metal than I remember, but there we go. It's a bit bright too. It's fine right now because Aberration is dark. But like if you have like gamma 3 or 4 on, it's really bright. And also, in hindsight, I should have put our gas collector down there. Because this is by all of our other stuff. Our gas collector is at a gas node that's like way behind our house over there. But the reason it's over there is because I was actually closer than when I made the gas collector. We didn't have this staircase down here, and we didn't have anything down here. So that was the easier one to access. But now this is the easier one to access. I mean, I could make a second one. But because we have red gems. But... you know, if I can craft one, like right now, I will make a second one, but I'm not really going to go out of my way to get resources. If we don't have enough metal, that's fine, because there's some smelting up right now, and we will have enough. But I think we have enough. I know we have red gems. I think we have cementing paste and crystal. I'll just check. Oh, I have chitin in there. I just need to put stone. That's easy enough. I was just worried about having to go get chitin. But a stone is the easy enough part because I have that left over from demolishing the big structure down there anyways. So yeah, we should have enough because we have enough of everything else already. I'll just get that crafted up. And there we go, just like that. Have enough. So structures, gas collector. Yep, we can make one. Perfect. So I guess we'll just have 2. I'm never going to need congealed gas balls. I mean, already I wasn't going to need any because this is like always full. Because I don't ever really need to grab too many. Like, it's usually just to repair the hazard armor. And then whenever I decide to go craft element. Because I think this is probably full right now. Yeah. So, I never really need congealed gas. Okay. I avoided it. The bad mushroom thing. I never really need congealed gas balls. But I guess that one back there is just, like, never going to get used now. I could demolish it for some resources, but... might as well just leave it. at that point. But yeah, I'm gonna go just put this one down here so then we have like literally all of our amenities at our fingertips. Super easy to access. There we go. So now we have 2 gas collectors. Alright. Not counting the one on Crystal Isles, but that doesn't really matter because it's not over here. How much is this smelted already too? All of it. Ah. I see. And it's kind of dark. Okay, well, anyways, I do think that's probably going to be it. So I spent a while gathering metal and then waiting for it to smelt, but I don't know. Sorry for another, like, kind of slow episode. Not really doing much. It's important to the progression, but it's not really an interesting one. But aside from that, we got it out of the way. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.